Short and clear notes from the chapter on poverty. Overview. The chapter discusses poverty, one of India's greatest post-independence challenges. It covers meaning, causes, trends, measures, and concepts like social exclusion, vulnerability, and human poverty. It also compares poverty in India and the world and describes anti-poverty programs and future challenges. Introduction. Poverty is seen everywhere, in villages and cities. Every fifth person in India is poor, about 270 million people in 2011-12. India has the largest number of poor people in the world. Poverty means hunger, lack of shelter, healthcare, education, and employment. Gandhi believed true independence comes when the poorest are free from suffering. Two typical cases of poverty. Urban case, Ram Saran, daily wage worker earning 1,500 per month. Lives in poor housing, children don't go to school. Family lacks food, clothes, and healthcare. Rural case, Laka Singh, landless laborer earning 50s day in kind or cash. Lives in a hut, suffers from malnutrition and illness, no education. Poverty, hunger, illness, lack of education, joblessness, helplessness. Poverty is seen by social scientists. Poverty is multidimensional, not only about income. Indicators include illiteracy, malnutrition, poor health, lack of water, sanitation, and job opportunities. Two new ways of studying poverty. 1. Social exclusion. Certain groups are denied equal opportunities, e.g. caste system. 2. Vulnerability. Some people groups are more likely to become poor due to social, economic, or natural risks. Poverty line, based on minimum income or consumption needed to meet basic needs. Calorie requirement. Rural, 2,400 calories day. Urban, 2,100 calories per day. 2011-12 poverty line. Rural, 816 per month per person. Urban, 1,000 month per person. Poverty line revised periodically by NSSO surveys. World Bank uses 1.90s per day as international poverty line. Poverty estimates. Poverty declined from 45% 1993-94, 20% 2011-12. Number of poor reduced from 407 million to 270 million. Average annual decline, 2.2 percentage points, 2004-05 to 2011-12. Vulnerable groups. Most affected, scheduled castes, SC, scheduled tribes, ST, rural agricultural laborers, and urban casual workers. 43% of STs and 34% of casual urban workers are poor. Inequality also exists within families. Women, elderly, and female infants suffer more. Story of Sivaraman. Sivaraman, a cobbler from Tamil Nadu, works as a laborer. Family of 8, earns 160 per day for 5 to 6 months a year. Daughters don't go to school, faces gender discrimination and lack of resources. Reflects social, economic, and gender dimensions of poverty. Interstate disparities. Poverty higher in Bihar, Odisha, UP, MP, Assam. Lower in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Maharashtra, West Bengal, Punjab, Haryana. Reasons: Kerala, human resource development. West Bengal, land reforms. Punjab and Haryana, agricultural growth. AP and TN, public food distribution. Global poverty scenario. World poverty declined from 36% 1990, 10% 2015. China from 88% 1981, 0.6% 2019. South Asia from 34% 2005, 15% 2014. Sub-Saharan Africa still high, 40% in 2018. UN goal: end poverty by 2030. Causes of poverty. 1. Historical. Colonial rule destroyed industries and handicrafts. 2. Low economic growth and high population growth. 3. Unequal land distribution and income inequality. 4. Unemployment and underemployment. 5. Indebtedness and social spending on ceremonies. 6. Poor implementation of land reforms. Anti-poverty measures. 2 main strategies. 1. Economic growth promotion. 2. Targeted anti-poverty programs. Major schemes: MGNREGA 2005, 100 days of wage employment in rural areas, 1/3 jobs for women. PMRY 1993, self-employment for educated unemployed youth. REGP 1995, rural self-employment through industries. SGSY 1999, self-help groups for poor families. PMGY 2000, basic services in rural areas. AAY, cheap food grains to poorest families. Mixed results due to poor implementation and overlapping schemes. The challenges ahead. Poverty has declined, but remains a major challenge. Disparities between rural-urban areas and states persist. Future reduction depends on economic growth, Free education, population control, women empowerment need to shift focus from income poverty to human poverty, includes access to education, healthcare, job security, and dignity. Goal, not just survival, but a reasonable standard of living for all.